One of the first things that we're going to go over is how to source your own property profiles. Now, sourcing your own property profiles is really beneficial for a few reasons, but I'll get to that towards the end. What we're going to be doing is hovering over the WFG Flash Farm logo. If you click on that, that's actually going to pull up our profile section. So I just went to realtor.com just to go ahead and find us an example property. I'm going to use this one right here in Mission Viejo. What we're going to do is type the location, 22 Argento. Perfect. So from here, our property is going to pull up. Here is our property profile on the right side. It gives us everything from the summary of the property's chain of title to comps. But let's go ahead and open that. Click on property profile. There you go. Let's move that to the right. So for our property profile, it's going to be subject property that you searched at the top. It's going to give you property information. This is really important because it allows you to see who is the primary owner. Essentially, say you're going to do a listing presentation and you're trying to identify who has the authority to sell that property and sign the listing contract. Well, right here with property information, you can see who are the primary owners. I do recommend, though, that you go to property history for sure. And what we want to pull is the most recent grant deed showing how title is vested. So if we look right here, recording date 10/4/23, here's the document number. We can actually click on these documents. They're all hyperlinked. So if we click on that, here we go. Assignment of deed of trust. Right here, if you zoom in, it's going to be giving us the document, as well as, if we look up here and we move this, recorded in official records, Orange County. When you look at the rest of this, very short document. But this is going to show us that this was an assignment of mortgage. So if we go down a little bit more, on 11/12/2013, there's a document right here that shows the document type, which is the grant deed. If we click on that, here we go. Here is how title is held. So former owners hereby grants to current owners as joint tenant. Simple as that. In the top right, you can go ahead and press download, or you can press print. But if not, we can keep scrolling through to see what the chain of title is going to show us. The chain of title is essentially all the documents that have been recorded against the property since it was originally purchased. Say it was built in 1984 and someone purchased it in 1984 on September 2nd. Well, in that case, all documents, or in this case here, on 11/1/1994 is when it was originally purchased. And then all the other documents that have been filed on the property ever since. But let's keep going down. Here are the comparable sales. You can see everything thus far that has sold around the property. Keep going, keep going. Then towards the bottom, you're going to have the assessor's map. All right, very handy. And then here you go, how to read a plat map. Zoom in a little bit. There are the directions, but that's it. So here's step one of how to use WFG Flash Farm, how to search property profiles. Get ready for the next one.